Museum of Human Goals presents
Portrait of Contemporary.
Which really, at the end of the day, that's my fabulous legacy.
My name is Nadiia Chernovil, curator of the Museum of Human Goals and the Portrait of Contemporary program, where we meet extraordinary, talented people from the different professions. Today we are honored to be with the designer Perla Lichi. In our program, participation is mostly always, by the invitation. And now we give the envelope who is recommended, dear Perla, to our program. And Perla, who it's...
Oh, wow, what'd I get? An envelope! And the envelope goes to Perla Lichi. Let's see what we got here. You ready? Well, you already know what's in here.
Are you ready? The name? Who is it?
Oh, Notary Natalia Mock?
Yes, exactly.
Ooh,
Natalia
I
Mock.
want to hear about.
When I asked her who is the most inspired designer which she know, and she definitely told me, check Perla Lichi.
No way.
Yes.
Wait, I want to meet this Natalia. Where is she?
I think she know you because her husband, he's an artist and sculptor, and she's really into the art field and in design, and that's why she know you. And I directly go to the
I gotta send her a kiss. Natalia, thank you. I'm so happy. Now we're here because of you. Go figure.
And at the end of our meeting, we're gonna ask you to write the name, the next person you would recommend to make this kind of interview and to make this live archive for the Museum of Human Goals, what the goal is.
I love it. So this person has to be somebody artistic or how?
It depends.
Anything?
It's a different profession. So the concept is, the goal is showing the different people from the different background can be the archive for the live museum of Human Goals. And our goals, your goals, is important for us. We're making it today for the future generation. We save your name in the history.
I love it.
And it's very important because we've met a lot of architects and designers, and you're so amazing, talented people. You're giving inspiration, you're giving, at the homes, you're giving a lot to make people happy and satisfied in their home. So we have in interview four parts. The first part, it's a past, after present and future, and some kind of writing, some memoirs. Yes, some kind of memorial moments.
I love it. Okay.
So the first part is a past. Why design? What was inspiring you to come to this profession? Okay. Why design? Why design?
Why design? Well, I believe design is my art. Interior design is my art. Okay. Interestingly enough, since I was a little girl, I was painting on the walls. I was actually decorating my rooms. I was hanging my mother's international doll collection on the walls. So my mother said, Perla, you're going to be a decorator when you grow up. I mean, she was saying this since I was 4 or 5 years old. You know, I like to create beauty. It could be with fashion. It could be with anything, anything. It's all about creating, you know, what is here and here. It's a connection between the heart and the brain and the soul. All of that flowing within it. You just create. And it's not like I planned it. Why? I don't know. It was my destiny.
Never doubt. Never.
Yeah.
No any profession. You never even thought about it.
I agree. And I believe, people are saying, you're a workaholic, because I'm always creating. I don't consider my work. I consider my work passion. I consider what I do my breathe. Every breath I take, I want to create. I see a space. I can visualize it. I mean, look at me. It looks like I'm always dancing. Don't have fun. I'm not dancing the merengue or anything. It's just I'm from Mexico. It's in my blood. It's just my expression. It's the way I express. So art is the soul's expression. My design is my soul's expression.
So your career started from the childhood, or it was a center point from the what day career was started?
From the minute I could walk, from childhood. You're born with a talent. Everybody is born with specific talents. Yes, you got to go to school and train yourself to know the technical, to know certain things that you got to learn, but you are born with it. You're born with not only the creativity in your heart and your soul, but the passion for it. And I think since I was a child, now, originally, interestingly enough, because I was always doing art classes in school, I was always doing anything that had to do with art, fine arts, okay, I actually wanted to be a fashion designer.
Mm-hmm. I think you also best on it.
Well, yeah, but destiny took me to interior design. Mm-hmm. And I do fashion on the side for fun, for myself, but really it's all about just creating.
You mentioned a very interesting topic, which is a professionals always discussed. Is it important to have an education, the professional education, or if you're a talented person, you don't need any education, you are talented as it is?
No, you need both. You could be talented and be creative and all of that, but the professional education will teach you many norms and basics, technical things. In my field as interior design, I could be talented, I could be creative, and there's many that are talented and creative and can decorate rooms. But the technical, the space planning, the scale, learning different things that they teach you in school. Yes, you gotta learn. It's like a doctor can know about medicine because they Google it all the time. Oh, I know I'm a doctor. All of a sudden, everybody's a doctor because they could just go on Google and they give you, do this, do that because they searched it on Google. No. You don't do that. You go and you learn and you get your degree of the profession you want to do. And then depending on how much passion and how good you are and how much you do of it and how deep you get into it, that's how good you're going to become. And one more thing I got to say.
Please, we're waiting.
I might as well. Interior design is a career, in my opinion, my point of view. Yes, it's all about beauty, it's about designing, it's about everything they teach you in school, plus doing your design. But 90% of interior design is the people. The person I'm designing for. So I can know all I want about interior design. I could be as creative as I want, but if I don't understand you, the person that I'm designing for, I could be giving you a design that belongs to somebody else. It doesn't mean it's right. So that's my attitude about my interior design. That's what has set me aside. Mm-hmm. Understanding people, relating to people, and getting deeper into their soul.
If we can mention that your advice for the young designer, be aware of the people who you're working with, right? Am I right?
Oh, yeah. So rule number one. Young designer, older designer, whatever designer, you're going to create someone's home. You got to understand the person you're creating the home to. You can't do a cookie paste or a cookie cutter, cut and paste, cookie cutter, the same design for everybody. That's because you like it. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. I like purple and fuchsia. Those are my colors. Those are the colors that speak to me in my home. It doesn't mean I'm going to design everybody's home with what I like, purple and fuchsia. No, I understand you're organic, you're earthy, you like, classic elegance. That's what you're going to get. So understanding the person is rule number one. You got to listen to the person more than listen to yourself of what you like. That's a very, very good advice.
It's a perfect advice, but sometimes clients doesn't understand what they want and what they need.
A lot of times they don't know what they want. So as a designer, it's your job to inspire them and show them what they feel is right for the space. What they feel is right resonates with that particular personality. I mean, in my case, you know what I do. I use a tool that always works. You know, there's only 12 signs, 12 astrology signs.
Bravo. Yes, it
That's
works.
a tool.
Yeah.
So now I know if I'm going to design a Leo's home, honey, I know what to give them. I know what to give my Leos, honey. They're going to get the little drama. They're going to make a statement. They're going to get the quality. They're going to get the glamour.
Don't tell the old secrets.
Oh, honey,
All
I'll give
secrets is coming.
I'm not giving you all 12. I designed a Virgo's house. Different story. Practical. Lots of storage. It's got to be just practical. You know, so already you know your direction, who you're dealing with. I'm not saying classify them, classify each person, but it helps to understand them when you're going to design the most personal thing, which is your home.
Absolutely.
You wake up in your home, you go to sleep in your home. It's got to be right for you. That's my attitude.
It's great. It's great. What was your first commission, which you remember? I mean, it's like your wow design, which you're proud of yourself.
Oh, wow. My first design that I was proud of myself, when I was in high school, I entered the contest and I designed this bedroom, and it had an opening on the wall, and it was like so different. People were like, wow, that's like, it didn't look like the Jetsons, but it was so unique and out of this norm, outside the box, and it got me the scholarship. And that's why Destiny took me to interior design.
Where you get your scholarship?
Right here in Florida, the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're the inspiration for them.
Oh, yes. I was tutoring them, a lot of them afterwards. I'm an alumni, proud alumni, and always go back and give back. I was part of portfolio review, always helping.
Is it students helping you? Like maybe some kind of students can be part of some programs to maybe some hours to spend with you to work.
Yeah, I love students. I love inspiring.
Yes.
Students always come to me for inspiration, and to me that's worth it, because how do you put a price on that? How do you put a price when I was at the home show one time and I met this young girl that I had designed her mother's home back about 22 years ago. And now she's an interior designer, and she's telling me the reason she became an interior designer is because I inspired her to become that. So I made a difference in somebody's life. How do you put a price on that? To me, that's priceless. The fact that I can do things throughout my life, whether it's my art, my design, whatever, through my career, and inspire others to follow a certain path that inspire them enough to do it, to me, that's priceless.
Absolutely.
That's worth everything to me.
For designers, the pros and cons.
Okay, so pros and cons for designers. Okay. Number one, you got to be a people person. You got to have sense of humor, because nothing is perfect in this life. Nothing. And there's always going to be, challenges. There's always going to be times where you fall down. So you fall down, you get back up. You're going to make mistakes. Oh my God, I made so many mistakes. You don't know how many mistakes I've made. And guess what? My attitude about mistakes is they're not mistakes. They're lessons. That's why I'm so good, because I learned many lessons from the mistakes. So turn a lemon into a lemonade. So it's all here. So pros and cons. If you're a people person, if you have a positive attitude of yourself in life, willing to take challenges, because it's not easy. It's not just pretty pictures, pretty pillows and sofas. No. It's challenging career. You have that. And you have, obviously, the passion, the talent, the artistic. Go for it. Life will teach you. So life brings you challenges, and you face them one by one, and you make the best out of them.
In life, you're choosing between family and the passion. So it's your life, art, connection with the people, and the family, which is also need your time, need
Yes.
your. So it's possible to work with it.
It is possible. It's not easy when your children are younger because it takes so much time out of you. So when your children are younger, obviously it's a little challenging. But now I'm blessed. However, why? Because both my sons are artists, very talented, by the way, and they both are working in the business. So I get to have my family, my passion, and all of the above all in one. How
So
about that?
it's great. It's like Italian has. They have a family business, and everyone has their part and their
Yes.
knowledge, and they have also some kind of education.
Yes.
And it's like a puzzle completed. The picture is completed.
Yes. Yeah, I feel complete because it's all it's all integrated, within the whole thing, the
Yeah.
business, the creativity, the family, the passion. You should be at one of our Thanksgiving dinner and see what we talk about. No, I'm
Must,
kidding.
because you worked all over the world. You know the different tradition, you know the different styles, your works from the past classical Baroque styles to the high tech. I saw in the book, and this book will be signed for us very soon. Yes, and the question is, what is your desire project, your really wish, your really dream to do this kind of project?
Well, it's pretty much been the same thing I've been doing all my life. Just keep growing, keep learning, keep inspiring, keep doing what I do and doing it better day by day. Sharing with the world, which we're doing now with social media. I'm sharing a lot of tips and tricks, as well as I have a new show coming out, which is the Decor Diva by Perla Lichi. That's going to be amazing because it's going to be all about design tips and tricks and design solutions for design challenges that are, oh my God, like you've never seen before. It's not your typical design show. You're going to be having fun with that and learning and being inspired. We've also started another TV show that's a weekly show called Home and Soul Harmony with a partner of mine. She is a life coach and she is working on people's soul. And now we're integrating together the home, how to keep the harmonious home with the feng shui and the zen and all of the proper balancing, because at the end of the day, your soul must be complete, and it gets even more complete when it goes to the proper home that fits with you. And that's what this is about. And continue doing what I've been doing and just keep doing it.
You're doing a great job. You're doing so important job, because when we are coming home, we want to satisfy, we want to relax.
Yes.
And each place, each corner help us to be happy. And this is what you are doing with your projects.
Thank
you. Everyone has, because you have absolutely different projects, as I can see, and different patterns, different shapes, everything is different. So you really know how to find out this link between satisfying people, between different personalities.
Absolutely.
And you are doing this great. So we're coming to the last part of our interview. There is my goal is. So this target we recognize as a goal. So it's some kind of symbolic goal. You can write your goal. You can write your life or professional goal. Yes, and it will be saving in our museum with a number, which you can save also, because under this number you can find this goal.
Beautiful. Wow,
and
I can't wait.
After all, you can see, for example, we did it a lot all over the world.
Oh, wow.
And we are collecting the portrait of contemporaries.
Amazing.
Name, date, place, and the goal as it is. It's your design. It's your idea.
I love it.
And
Alrighty.
Everyone has a dream, but what is your future dreams and goals? So now we're asking Perla, and what is your goal?
My goal. Well, my goal is to leave my legacy to my family, because at the end of the day, it's all about family, and everything I've done and everything I'm still doing, I do it out of love, because the power of love conquers all. And I want to leave a legacy that will, obviously, my family continue, my children continue doing what I'm doing in their own way, with their own art, their own creativity, because, oh Lord, are they creative. And then at the end of the day, also, people to remember certain things that I've created, certain styles, certain looks, because that's what I like to do. I like to set trends, I like to inspire, and here I am. So
you're doing a great job. Thank you very much. I
My
would like
pleasure.
to see the children arts,
I'll
and
show you.
it's really important what you're doing. And thank you for having us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you for our legacy. It's
Oh,
our
yes.
legacy. It's a history. It's a history because it's a historical moment. Each person who is giving it to us, we're keeping in the museum collection, and we're really, really having it as a treasure. There is a treasure, actually. So, love, could you read it, please?
Oh, it's a symbolism, but okay, it's all symbolic for me, anyways. The way I see it, it's kind of like I'm not doing it where you shoot at the target. I'm making it look like a nucleus, like the source of light, the source of energy. It's coming from the universe. You know, we are light in the universe, and I look at this as my universe. This is my universe coming from the nucleus. And it's all about live, love, and laugh, and design.
Of course, and design.
So it's split in that, in those 4 parts. Obviously, live and laugh, always bursting out with laughter and life, giving laughter, coming from the nucleus, like spreading it, making it bigger and reproducing into the universe. Because you know the law of attraction, what you give is what you get. So I like to always put out positive energy. So it's coming out. And then when it comes to design, of course, my tag, I can't do boring, because that's a big one for me. The Decor Diva, my show, Perla Lichi Design, which really at the end of the day, that's my fabulous legacy. Yeah, and then love, because, you know, live, love, laugh, and design. Now, love starts out with my 2 born sons, Adam and Izzy. Then comes their wives, Jennifer and Juana, my daughter-in-laws. They call me mom. They look at me as my mom. They're the daughters I never had. You know, I'm a fabulous mother-in-law. Ask them. Okay.
Oh, I can imagine.
And don't use the G word. My grandkids, Dante and little Perla, will protect me and defend me if you use the G word, because I'm not a grandma. I'm a nana.
Oh, great.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because you try doing that. Dante and little Perla, my
Lemma.
I'll take that, but I'm Nana. They know me as Nana.
Okay.
That's good. And then it's all about family, and that's the Lichi legacy. It's all there.
Great. Thank you very much. Did you mention the date today?
Oh,
And the
I
place?
signed it, and I'll put the date.
Yes, please. It's important. Each
Yeah.
date is
What's
important.
today's date?
10.
9/10.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
September 10. There you go.
Great.
And we are in the ELD showroom.
Person who you want to recommend us for
Okay.
being the part of the Portrait of Contemporary program.
Okay, I love it. Yes, I will give you that for sure.
Wait. Yes. The next who will be recommended by Perla will be someone we will know.
Oh, I know who, because I think he's a fabulous artist. He's a contemporary, really good artist. His name is, and he is amazing when it comes to art. And I think he's very inspirational. I mean, he could do a portrait of you and make you fabulous. I mean, you have to look at his work, his name.
Wow, inspiring.
Yes, let's show what he can do. There we go.
Inspiring. We're coming. Thank you, Perla, for being with us today. It was a pleasure, and we're gonna share your love and your peaceful energy and your creativity with our viewers. Follow us. Don't forget to put the like and to see more video with the creative people. See you.